For you, two wins by fall. How big for you is that tonight?
It was. I'm gonna say it was big because it was senior night.
Yeah.
A fall is a fall, but it makes it especially. It makes it especially better because it's senior night.
To get a couple wins tonight, I know Saturday wasn't your best day. Does this kind of give you a little more confidence heading into districts next week?
It does, and actually, because of the MAC tournament last week, and I didn't do that well, it's not going to place me. It's not going to seat me very well in districts. But with this being a night where I had 2 wins, it's going to place me. It's going to have a better chance of placing me in districts.
And to get a couple wins over kids you may see next Saturday, is that kind of a boost, or were they both?
We'll see North Scott next week,
Okay.
but of course we didn't verse them tonight.
Yeah.
Next week we'll be versing Keokuk, which is one we did verse. That was the second match, the second duel we had tonight.
I think Keokuk and Mount Pleasant are both in your guys' districts. So to get a win over both of those two guys, does that give you a little boost going into next week to beat a couple of teams that you have a chance to see next week?
Yeah, it does, because if I get to the point where I'm going to wrestle either one of those guys, I'm obviously going to be looking for that win. They'll know what happened just tonight, so we'll look for that win.
From a team perspective, obviously you guys didn't quite get Keokuk, but to wrestle as competitively as you have, how does it feel to go out like that as the regular season ends here? I know you guys have a lot of young kids with only 3 seniors, but how do you feel like you guys are wrestling right now going to districts?
We're looking at a few guys going up to Des Moines. I have to agree with Coach. Coach has said that over and over again. And there are some guys there's disappointments with everyone, but there's a couple guys that we're looking at going to Des Moines.
And how do you feel about where you are? I know you've kind of you started the season at 182, then you moved down to 170 over Christmas. How do you kind of feel about where you are heading into districts next week?
Like you said, I was 182 before our Christmas break, and I dropped down to 170, and I do feel a lot better at 170. I feel like I have more control of the match. 170 is a weight that's better for me. The guys I'm wrestling, I've cut down. I'm not versing guys that have cut down from 2-3 other weights ahead of that. I'm versing guys who have cut down from either my weight or have actually stayed at 170. So it should be fair matches. So I have more control that way.
Have you felt more comfortable in 170 after you moved there?
Yeah, I did.
Full time?
Yeah, and actually right after I moved to 170, we had a meet here at home, and I won both my matches there too. So.
All right.